morning. This may be the last time I get to address you all as one big community. So I'd like to start by saying thank you to everyone who's helped me make this school year one to remember. I came to Salisbury on September 2nd, 2013, not knowing what to expect. But since these 3 years have gone by, I have a better understanding of what Salisbury is like. So I'd like to read this letter addressed to my 16-year-old self on his way to campus. Dear Jake, I hope this letter will find you driving up to school on a hot, sunny September morning. I know you are nervous and have mixed feelings as you pull up to the campus and see all these new faces. You have just left your little brother home and had to fight to hold back the tears as you walked out the door. You drove by your old high school and remembered all the memories you made there. But trust me, you will make better ones at Salisbury. You will pull into the school, and Coach Phelps will be one of the ones who greets you as you pull in. I know you will puff out your chest a little bit to try and impress him, but he sees right through that. Little do you know, but that man will be one of the most influential people in your life for the next 3 years. You walk up to Centennial and shake hands with new teachers and coaches as you enter the door. Then your eyes widen as you spot Mr. Siff, and he introduces himself as your teacher and football coach. Trust me, he's not as scary as he looks. Next, you move into your room in the Quail basement and you meet your roommate, Mike Rolfe. Even though he only spent 1 year with you, to this day, which is May 22nd, 2016, you will still be in touch with him frequently. Although he doesn't shower as much as most people and wears the same clothes for a week, he is one of your brothers that will make a lasting impression on your time at Salisbury. As you walk down the athletic center, on your way to practice, it will hit you that it's time to say goodbye. No matter how hard you fight it, the tears will come out from all members of the family as you start this new journey. For the next week, you will practice with a team that you honestly don't think you're good enough for, but you will never break the bond you have with the coaches and players in that team. Stick with it. It'll be worth it. You will click immediately with your best friend in the world, Nate Carter. His sense of humor and personality is just like yours, and you have never met someone so comfortable without clothes on. Soon after, school will start and you will meet all new people. You will meet your roommate, Matt Gaudette. He ends up going to Yale, so when he offers to help you with your homework, take his help. Another thing is, don't fall asleep during the school plays or choir performances because you don't know how much work they put in preparing for this, and no matter how crazy that sounds, eventually you will be one of those guys standing up there in spandex and a t-shirt. Make the most of your time at Salisbury, because one of my biggest regrets as a senior is not doing everything the school has to offer. You will end up doing some things and make impacts in the school that put you in a position to give back, but without this school you wouldn't be going to play college football, and honestly you might have never made it out of high school. You owe everything to school because just by accepting you, it has given you the opportunity to grow in the man that you want to become. The 3 people that influence you most are Mr. Phelps, Mr. Siff, and Mr. Ruskin. Mr. Phelps will teach you how to be the best teammate you can be. You will look to him for guidance, and he will always be there whenever you need him. Cherish your time with him because he will be the faculty member you miss most once all of this is over. Mr. Ruskin will be your father on campus. He checks your grades and makes sure that you're alright. He invites you to his house for dinner, and during the winter of your 5th form year, you will have him as a teacher, a coach, and an advisor. You really can't get rid of him. There is no one better suited to be your campus parent than him. And finally, Mr. Siff. He will end up taking physical damage from your 3 years here. The amount of stress you put on him has caused his hair to start turning gray. He will always look out for what is best for you, and no matter what, he is always proud of you. Whether it's on the football field, classroom, or dean's office, he will help you succeed here. Everyone plays a role in your life at Salisbury, from the dining hall staff to the grounds crew to Miss Mackey. The school is a community, the most tight-knit and loving community you'll ever be a part of. We are like a well-oiled machine. I will leave you with these wise words a great man once told me. Jake, life is short, and there's a little time to gladden the hearts of those who are on the journey with us. So be quick to love and make haste to be kind. Love your future self. To all of you in the crowd that are either 3rd, 4th, or 5th formers, you can claim you hate this place as much as you want. But don't wish away these years. It goes by quick. So enjoy all of your time here. Your sports seasons, society days, school events, and weekends on the hilltop. But enjoy the little things too. Soon you will never be able to walk the halls of the school as a student ever again. I know I am proud of myself and my friends and all we have accomplished. I've enjoyed every second of my time here. It will be hard to say goodbye. There's so much going forward and so much to look toward, but slow down and keep everything you have right in front of you. Because before you know it, all of who you are will become who you were, and who you will become will begin to make all the difference. Thank you.